Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, then check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. Also, just before I begin, I wish you guys all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, stay safe. Now, let's begin. This is interesting. So, before I show you this card, if you have not heard from this person, you're going to hear from them really soon, okay? So it's like I'm hearing, it's like they're back, okay? And, you know, they've got a lot to say. And words are fine, but there needs to be actions behind the words, behind the promises. And that's exactly what this card is saying. Make them prove it. All right? Okay. So, on that, we have the Consolamentum, and so this is about a new beginning. So this is what they're wanting, a new beginning. And this person, they're really persuasive. Like, I mean, they're very good with words. All right, but you know this already, so you know this about them. And so you are... you're looking at the offer because I feel like, okay, I want another chance. And you're looking at that. And you're wondering if it's worth it to put more time and effort here. You're wondering if they're going to live up to their promises. So you're assessing what this person has told you. We see them here. This is the person that comes in and tells you everything you want to hear. That's why that card is there. It's like, this is the person that makes promises. And she falls right in, you know, because she's like head over heels in love with this knight. I mean, he says all the right things. But I think that she's a little bit wiser this time around. Make them prove it. So, this is an offer of love. What worries you is that they're hiding something. And you're afraid that, you know, maybe, although they appear to want the same thing as you, that maybe they're not being, you know, upfront with you. Maybe they're not being honest with you truly about their feelings, right? This is what you want to know. So here they come forward. We're seeing the same thing over and over. In the past, you got upset at this person, okay? And I feel as though you may have walked away from them, or you walked away from a new beginning, okay? Now it's like they bring new hope with this card. Yeah. Or you got upset with them, and now it's like, yeah, that's probably what it is. Now there's new hope for new growth, or to see new growth here. Okay. So they come in, they could be apologizing for something. They might feel guilty for something with that Nine of Swords being on there. And I feel like they want to repair things, make things better. You could hear professions of love and promises. Again, that promises, they're coming up. But what you want is, yes, you want the promise, but you want them to back it up. So it feels like in the past maybe promises were made to you by this person, but they were broken promises. So it feels like it could have been difficult for this person, or that it was it was difficult for you to actually shut this person out or to walk away from them. I feel like there was a lot of emotion here that you still had very strong feelings. It's like you didn't want it to end, but it's like it had to. It's that type of an energy. Yeah, or I mean, this could be your energy, it could be theirs. That's the thing. This person wants back into your life. They're looking at the Ace of Coins. And from what I can see, you're sitting on the fence. This is about a healing. It is about a new opportunity. And I feel like you're really tempted by it. So this person had to have made you really upset in the past, or hurt you quite badly. Because I feel like you have very deep feelings for this person, and yet you're on the fence. So you're afraid, clearly, that you may get hurt again. You're afraid that they're going to break their promise. So they have left an offer at your feet, and the offer is to close that distance between you. You see? And you're holding back. You're holding back here. You see, you're not taking a step towards him, but you're looking at him and you're thinking about it, whereas he has taken a step towards you. So this person, if you have not heard from them yet, you will hear from them. And they're going to leave an offer at your feet that is tempting, or that tempts you. Now, this person has the power to come in and sweep you off your feet. So this person, you're very vulnerable when it comes to this person, okay? Now, this person, they don't like to lose, you know. They are also very temperamental. They may have done something rash or impulsive in the past that made you upset. And now they're coming back in, and I feel like they will go to great lengths to try to prove to you. Well, here you go. Make them prove it. So they're going to go to great lengths to try to prove to you that all is well, or that they mean what they say. And in effect, they may overdo it, okay? They might overdo it, if there's such a thing as over-romancing. But it's like they go to the extreme, out of their way, to try to prove it. You're looking at this new information that this person brings to you, okay? You're looking at it. You're looking at everything they're telling you, what they're showing you. I think that you try to look beneath things. You're trying to look deeper because you're very intuitive, and maybe you feel something. But I mean, it could simply be that because they've hurt you in the past, that you're worried about getting hurt again. That's what I think this is. Because of an old belief system Yeah, there's new information, but you are stuck on an old belief, possibly, and this would be that belief that holds you in this position, okay? Because you're afraid that what's in front of you is that volcano, or in effect, a tower moment. This tower has not occurred. It's a possibility in the future. It's what you're afraid of. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. Yeah, it's what you see in the Eight of Swords energy. It's what you fear could possibly happen. Yeah. So, what we see, here you are. You're open to talking to them, but you still remember. You still remember. You've still got some open wounds, perhaps. Some very deep communication with this person could possibly heal, because yes, you're stuck on the past, or on what didn't work, you know, in the past, is what I think this is. So courage could be needed here. There's going to be a written communication. You might feel as though, yeah, you might feel as though there's half-truths. This person has spent a lot of time alone, doing shadow work, trying to find a solution. Let's have a look up here. Yeah, see, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. So it's like an epiphany that this person has, or had, when you left. I feel like you might feel as though they're kind of sugarcoating the truth, or giving you half-truths. Again, this goes back to focusing on what didn't work, okay? And so this makes you very hesitant. I feel like you want to test the waters. You have testing the waters. For them, I feel like it's because there's been no contact for a while. I think that they're wondering if they've lost you for good. They're worried about that. They had actually expected you to call them. They did. They did. They thought that you would call them. Even, you know, after you walked away, even if it was you who angrily walked away, they expected you to call them. And when that didn't happen, they thought they might have lost you for good. Or that they, you know, were losing you. And I think there's a realization of how deeply they felt and how much they loved you. But it's like you were already gone. So they're going to come back. They're going to say all of the right things, all of the things you would have dreamed that they said or would say. Because we have the wish card, so that's a card. It's wishing, longing. One follows the other here. Trying to keep your emotions under control because you really, really want to believe them. But because of a bad experience you've had with this person, you want them, you want them to prove it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Expect communication from this person if you haven't had it already. Have a safe and happy holiday. Many blessings.